Ghosts of the Deep has a loop you can complete solo for unlimited Adept weapon drops. This one is even easier than Spire opening in my opinion, not to mention it's faster. Where I am is just after the diving underwater traversal. This location serves as a midway checkpoint for the encounter 1 to 2 traversal section, as it is quite long. Of course, to be at this point you will need a first encounter completion, which can also be done solo. I'll leave a raw footage video in the description for the setup I used to complete it. Or you can do this with a team, but once you reach this traversal section, you can farm it all week without repeating the first encounter. Also, one of the best part about this farm, you never need to orbit, which if you spent the last few weeks listening to Osiris yapping every time you launch Spire, you know how much time this could potentially save. And the gameplay footage shows off what to do, just as well as I can explain it. But all we're really doing here is clearing out the Gatekeeper Ogre in the first few rooms. These are the only enemies you have to defeat to progress, but taking out some extra knights I can recommend if they're giving you trouble. All of this leads up to the open area just before you enter a sunken hive ship, where there is now a new mini-boss. This is simple enough, it's just a really tanky Lucent Acolyte. Defeating this target will cause a chest to spawn, with a guaranteed Adept weapon as long as you are playing an Ultimatum. And in this area there are no rally flags, which is why I've opted to use Bolt Charge and Lemon Arc, for the reason of it has 0 ammo requirements. There is no one setup needed for this section, nor character to play, but I can vouch for this if you want the most quick and easy clears. Be sure to use artifact mods Defibrillating and Flashover to increase the potency of Bolt Charge, as well as the enhanced version of Volatile Marksman, as this will grant class ability energy upon applying Volatile, which means you can just cycle barricades endlessly. Again, because of limited ammo, heavy and special options are just not that important. Just use them for a luxury rather than something you have as a guarantee. If you're opting for a Bolt Charge setup, area denial frames are great for building up Bolt Charges quickly, as well as dispatching enemies in the latter few rooms where they are grouped up close together. And I use the LMG as just another way of clearing enemies quickly. You can also use the Eager Sword for movement. So when you've got past the Acolyte and claimed your loot, at this point you have not actually progressed the checkpoint, so you can simply just hop off a map to reset. This will put you right back at the location where I started this video, with all enemies respawned and the chest available to be looted again forever. After one whole gameplay loop, I will include a sped up second run just to prove I'm not making this up, and it is in fact a viable farm, but it certainly is. Hopefully some good cold comforts can come from this. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and also join my Discord linked in the description. Thank you for watching.